White House now, where President Trump is defying the impeachment inquiry, ordering officials not to testify, demanding the release of the anonymous whistleblower's identity, as that whistleblower offers to answer written questions from House Republicans. Our senior White House correspondent Cecilia Vega tracking it all. Good morning, Cecilia.
Hey, George, good morning to you. Republicans have said that they want to hear from the whistleblower. And now it seems like the whistleblower is essentially calling their bluff by offering to answer those written questions. And on Capitol Hill, it was supposed to be a packed day in the impeachment inquiry. And now it's looking like these White House officials called to testify will not show up. This morning, ABC News has learned 4 White House officials central to Democrats' impeachment inquiry are not likely to show up for testimony on Capitol Hill today, despite the threat of subpoena. Among them, an aide to the chief of staff, an official in the Office of Management and Budget, and White House attorneys, including John Eisenberg, the top lawyer on the National Security Council. Former National Security Advisor John Bolton also refusing to voluntarily testify, and sources say even if he receives a subpoena, he is not expected to immediately comply.
It's really up to the lawyers. I like John Bolton. I always got along with him, but that's going to be up to the lawyers.
This as the whistleblower's lawyer made a surprise move, saying House Republicans can submit questions directly to his client without having to go through Democrats. The whistleblower's answers would be in writing, under oath, and penalty of perjury. The lawyer telling ABC News, now we have offered directly to the GOP. They have no excuses. But Republicans, who have made a talking point of calling on the whistleblower to come forward and speak to congressional investigators, already poised to reject the offer.
You will have the chance to propose witnesses. Who do you want to call?
Well, there are a lot of people. I mean, the whistleblower themselves.
Ohio Congressman Jim Jordan saying you don't get to ignite an impeachment effort and never account for your actions and role in orchestrating it. And President Trump turning up the heat in his effort to unmask the whistleblower's identity.
The whistleblower should be revealed because the whistleblower gave false stories. Some people would call it a fraud.
But the reality, multiple witnesses under oath to Congress have corroborated the whistleblower's account of the president's phone call with Ukraine. Despite President Trump's insistence, there was no quid pro quo.
My phone call was perfecto. It was totally appropriate.
Now, the only questions that the whistleblower will not answer are questions about the identity, something that could reveal this person's identity. Lawyers for the whistleblower have said, George, that revealing this person's identity would put their client in danger. They say they have already received death threats.
And Cecilia, we're seeing some subtle shifts in the White House strategy. The president is starting to go from, and his allies, from denying the quid pro quo to saying there's really nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, they've sort of been all over the map. Not sort of, they have been all over the map on this one, George. Some Republicans now seem to be saying that if there was a quid pro quo, there's nothing wrong with the quid pro quo like the one that seemed to be offered in that Ukraine phone call. But as you said, a shifting defense all over the map here. And they've really had trouble defending the process on this one, or defending the substance on this one, George, instead going after the process of this argument.
Okay, Cecilia Vega, thanks very much. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.